Okay, greetings everyone. This is First Centurion 753 with the next episode of Geopolitical Simulator 4 Power and Revolution. And if you remember last episode, something weird happened. Where the United States not only declared war on Russia, they actually declared war on us too. If you see that there. Turkey, United States, conflict. Mother of God. How did this happen? Raging conflict between the United States and Turkey. What the heck happened here? I don't know why they sided with Armenia or something like that. I don't know what happened. Russia is defending the territory of Turkey against the United States. The United States must have just turned on us. We got the UN resolution. Why? I don't get it. But the Russians are protecting us now. Are we still in NATO? And is NATO protecting us? And if they are, this might be a time to call in my allies, actually. We're going to go into other organizations, NATO. An attack on one is an attack on all. There's Turkey. And the United States is not in NATO. Trump pulled us out. He finally did it. Oh, God. And they're defending Armenia? Oh, my God. It is time to call the Allies into conflict. Wow, this is going to be World War III. There are U.S. bases all over my country, too, by the way. I gotta knock them out right away. Okay, diplomacy first. Oh my God. Alliances. Main allied country. Actions. How do I get to call... Ah, come on, I gotta be able to call my allies into conflict. There we go. It'll probably pop up. I'm gonna assume it's gonna pop up. Okay, in the meantime, there are US bases throughout my entire territory here. Where are the US bases? There's one. The United States did not put up with Turkish aggression. There's a US base right here. We're gonna take it out. Oh, I'm fighting against my own country. Horrible. Attack. Attack. And attack. We're gonna annihilate this thing. Make sure they don't get any aircraft off. One more. I want to see attacks coming in all four directions. Massive attacks on this U.S. airbase. Ah, they broke the alliance. I don't have any fighters out here. I don't have any fighters. What do we got here? 30 fighters here. Hit it. And then these 12 advanced fighters, which I might have actually bought from the United States. I don't remember. Oh, there's some. Oh, yeah, we don't have any fighters here. 7. Those are pretty advanced. Level 3. Send them to hit there. And there's 9 level 3s. I'm going to send them to hit there. And I guess I could try. They're building that one. Got 13 fighters there. They're level 3 though. Let's see if they're in range. Alright, I'm going to watch this annihilation of US air bases in slow motion. Let's start at this one first. Yep. Battle of Yavrin. People's Yerevan. I'm horrible at pronunciations, I'm sorry. U.S. airbase. About to get hit. Come on, take it out. There's one missile away. God, what is this guy doing? He's like lost. He was too close, I think. Boom. We gotta keep hitting this thing. There you go. Come on. Get on course. Fire your missile. Take out that U.S. airbase. There's a good hit. That's done. Okay, what about the other one? It's burning. I can't believe the U.S. turned on me like that. Where are other U.S. bases? Some in Crete. They probably have naval forces all over the place. It's gonna be a big problem. Hopefully they fight with the Russians more than us. Who's that? Azerbaijan. Alright, let's focus on the capital here. We've got most of it. It looks like we've taken over pretty much all of it here. Alright, let's just take the bunker. Oh my god. Freezing up on me now. Alright, here we go. Damn it. Alright, this game keeps crashing on me. So it might not be long for the world here. I've tried a couple times and this game consistently crashes with this global US world. I think this might be an end to the series. I'm going to try one more time with you guys watching because I've done this like 3 times already. And it's just kind of game over as far as the series is concerned. If this time it doesn't work, I'm going to end it. I think I might just end it actually. Because I think it might be time for me to buy the 2019 version. So I'm just going to go into loaded games, and apparently India is still there. Oh nope, yeah, no, it's an older version. Yeah, India's not there. I kept seeing that, but I was wondering if I ever clicked or loaded it, if I could get back into it, but looks like I can't. So I'm just going to go to Turkey real quick, and I'm going to conclude the series here. I'll do a quick statistical analysis. I don't know what happened with the United States getting triggered like that. That feels like it was some kind of bug, because I did everything right as far as UN, United Nations is concerned, because even the US declared war against Armenia. So I don't know why they declared war against me. Maybe I didn't have a land treaty or something like that. Something happened. I think this must have been a bug, and because it keeps crashing on me, it's like the 5th time it crashed, or 4th time it crashed. I did it 3 times. It looked like it was going to crash the first time when I saved it, when I was saving it in the last episode, and then it crashed 3 times on me. That was the 4th time I tried it, and it was the last one. So I'm pretty much sure this series is done. But I hope you've enjoyed it. I didn't really restore the Ottoman Empire at all. I got Cyprus. And I was about to get Armenia. But this whole stupid UN thing screwed me up. So, you know, this game is not the most polished, I guess, as far as programming is concerned, because there are a lot of bugs, and you hear that all the time on all the Steam reviews and everything. The biggest criticism is there's tons of bugs in this, but it's still fun. There's a lot of bugs when you get like wars going on and like big operations. If you're just playing normally, though, you know, I don't think this is a game that was designed to have major wars and stuff like that. So I think that's probably one of the reasons why there's a lot of bugs. But let's just take a look at statistics, ending statistics here. Actually, I'll go with global statistics. And Turkey is 17th. I don't know why that's discolored. Turkey ends up 17th in the world for population. Let's look at GDP. That's more significant as far as our success. And we're 17th in GDP too. We were 18th and basically doubled our GDP in about 2-3 years there. So not bad. Good success there. GDP per capita. Just want to check that one out. And GDP per capita, 17,048. We started with 9,056. So we made some progress. Definitely made some progress there. I wasn't really pushing for too much other stuff other than building up my military and getting ready for global war, but I'd always like to see life expectancy. I don't see it here. Population living below the poverty line. That, we didn't change our spot. It went down a little bit, but... And I don't know where life expectancy is. Demographics? There it is. Why wouldn't it be under life and health? We dropped probably because of a war, I guess. No, we went to 60. No, yeah, we dropped. Okay, 58 to 60. Alright, that's not good. Alright, so conclusion of the city, the series, the Ottoman Empire was not restored. I am thinking about, well, I'm definitely going to do a 2019 series, so I guess I'll put a poll out on what 2019 series you want me to do. I think there's been a lot of suggestions, and I've got some complaints that I've been favoring Patreon suggestions, but obviously I do have to give them a little bit of perks for supporting the channel. So I am doing a lot of Patreon series, but I am going to be trying to do some subscriber requested series as well. So I'm going to try to put a poll out on YouTube on my channel, or maybe even at the bottom of this video. Actually, you know what? I need suggestions. Go ahead and leave things down in the comments. Or maybe I don't know. I've had a lot of different ideas in the past, and a lot of different. I get suggestions all the time from people. The more detail, the better for me. Like, I like suggestions that have multiple goals, that aren't always just, you know, conquer the world type thing. Like, for example, the one suggestion, the one that I remember the most was when I was playing the Ukraine, Make the Ukraine Great Again, which was like, the goals were join the EU, join NATO, defeat the East Donbas rebels, build a nuclear weapon, attain a nuclear weapon, and retake Crimea, that was the really tough one. So that was like a really cool one. I did my own goals for Greece when I did the Return to Golden Age of Greece, where I did top 10 in like science and Olympics and other categories. I've always thought about doing like an Italian Renaissance, their Neo-Italian Renaissance series or something like that. Some people have also suggested Venezuela. That was another cool suggestion, and I actually wrote out a whole plan for how I was going to play as Venezuela. And there is that's actually pretty topical actually right now. So I might be looking towards the Venezuelan series. So that's, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's what I might be going with right now. And those are subscriber requests, not Patreon requests. So just putting that out there. I am looking at another subscriber request on revisiting the game Crusader Kings 2. There was a really cool suggestion about playing as Croatia and have the Croatian Crusades or something like that. So if anyone has ideas on expanding on that, I'm sort of getting back into it and trying to refigure out the whole inheritance laws and all that stuff, lines of succession. So haven't played that game in a while, but I definitely have Hearts of Iron games still going on. Otto von Bismarck, what would Bismarck do in 1914 scenario? And I did a playthrough on my own, and it's going pretty well. I'll talk about that more in that series, so be on the lookout for that. The Realpolitik series is still going with Bulgaria, and there's a Making History of the Great War series playing as Japan. So I'm open for suggestions for new games and new series, but again, just a reminder, I do not have a lot of time in the winter. I am working basically 6 days a week, about 12 hours on Saturday, probably more sometimes. And, you know, working Sunday, really, because I have to do lesson plans and papers and stuff like that. So just letting you know, it's not that I'm, you know, being lazy. It's just I don't have the time to post videos in the winter. But you'll definitely see more videos from me in the summer. And more in like the spring. Spring will be like after spring break, after the AP tests, advanced placement tests, because those are like early May. When those are done, I'll have a lot more free time. So thanks for watching. Thanks for staying subscribed, and all the comments and the likes and Patreon support. I am very grateful for everyone who has supported me on Patreon, as well as all my subscribers and everyone who constantly watches. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it. Again, this is not something I do for the money. It's just a hobby. So if you'd like to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Most of that Patreon money just goes to buying new games and stuff like that. And I also am thinking about doing a lot of city building games too, because I've been playing them lately, and I'm really getting into that stuff. Oh, and there is another cool game out there too that I just bought for $5. It's called Astron Tycoon. It looks cool. It's like a science game. Sort of reminds me of Principia, the Isaac Newton game that I played a few years ago. So be on the lookout for that as well. Alright, that's all I can do. I can't talk anymore. Try to extend this video. This is as far as I can go. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next series.